Hey guys, it's Anime Massacre here, and today I am just doing another update, I guess, kind of showing off what I'm currently doing and telling you what my plans are for the Celica behind me. The plans aren't as cool as I want them to be, but it's something or some things I can do over the winter while it's around the negative 20s in here. Smaller things that I won't freeze my ass off for. First, let's get started with doing some taillight stuff. I have some taillights I got from junkyard cars, and I'm going to install them on the rear and see if they work. So I guess let's start with that. So these are the three taillights that we're working with. These are my original ones. I'm keeping these, though I need to figure out at some point the issue that I'm having with the reverse lights. I love the way the black looks on this. These are some taillights only a mother could love. They don't look bad in my opinion. They don't look horrible, but I would personally never run these on my Celica. Now these ones. I think these are the Spec Ds, just black, and they actually have a small issue. It's faded right here. But these I kind of like, as don't think the look goes with the color of my car. So I will be sticking with these. And these two pairs I'm going to be selling on the forums just to see if anyone actually wants them. I'm testing these two pairs to make sure that the bulbs that are already in them work. So I'm not selling someone taillights with one of the bulbs broken or taillights that might just not even work. I did pick both of these off of salvage Celicas, so I'm going to make sure they work before I try to sell them to anyone. Alright, time to test them. Let's see what all three look like. So right now I am removing the taillights to put the other taillights I have from my shelf on. So I will do that real quick and show the result of each set of taillights. Each time I'm switching out these headsets, I am disconnecting the battery. I don't want to accidentally shock myself or cause any shorts that shouldn't happen. I currently have a battery pack connected to my phone because my phone dies whenever I start recording. Yeah, I'm just putting in one bolt and connecting it up just to have the lights seat nicely. Also, sorry for how grainy the footage is going to be. It is nighttime. I had to pull off this panel because you can replace or change out your lights without doing this, but if you drop one of the bolts, it falls down here. Alright, I was getting annoyed of how bad my lighting situation looked, so I pulled my light off from over there, and we're just going to use this to show off the main thing I wanted to get into today. God, this light is not doing as much work as I was hoping. Also, every time I grab it, it shocks the hell out of me, so it's even more fun. So this, what I thought to be TRD kit on my Celica is actually not one. It is the, I forget if it's Wing West or West Wing. I'm just going to call it West. This is the West spoiler. I thought this was the only non-TRD thing on the car just because it didn't have the brake light. After some looking online, I figured out that this entire kit is fake, or at least not the TRD kit. All is not lost though, so I did actually pick up a real TRD body kit from someone that was parting out their Celica on Facebook. I got both the side skirts and the rear bumper with the rear valance for less than $100. So this is the Celica rear bumper with the TRD rear valance. The main difference is these fins are much longer than the ones for the other kit. The side skirts also have longer fins, and they actually have mounting brackets on them. This kit has a piece of fiberglass that's just flat along the bottom where you drill your own holes. So I will end up putting the TRD kit on here. I just like the look of it a little bit more. The longer fins kind of look cooler to me. The negatives to this fake one is whoever installed it did not do a great job. As you can see, there is bubbling right here. I don't see any bubbling on the other side, but I bet you when I remove the side skirts to put on these sometime soon, I'll see some bubbling. They used self-tapping screws and they did not paint or do anything. So these got water probably and started to bubble. There's also one tiny bubble right here, but that's probably just Iowa. The only thing I'm going to dislike is this car is going to be red and gray all over. It kind of looks like I just threw on a aftermarket body kit and was too lazy to. That is what I'm doing. Shit. So one thing I will be tackling in this car is some of the issues with the electrical system. So as you can probably see, the gauge cluster lights are not working at all. So that kind of sucks. Also, the pillar gauges don't work as well. I saw the oil PSI piece actually installed. I just don't think the wiring's correct. Another issue is none of the interior speakers or the radio works. So I want to get that fixed before I go on any type of road trip. Also, I forgot to mention, even though it's off, the fuel is always reading at like 99%, and it is definitely not. It is like a quarter of a tank right now. So yeah, issue after issue with this car. I do plan on fixing all of them and making videos on them, but over the winter, uploads might be even less than they are now, just because it gets super cold out. I will be trying to focus more on what my name says and anime-related stuff. I have a couple figures to unbox and a couple other things like that. God, I look so washed out for how white I am. So that's going to be the end of this video. I'm just kind of updating on some of the plans for the Celica and notifying you that there's going to be much more anime content on this channel as well. Two weird-ass things that don't really go together, but they're both my hobbies, so I'm going to show both of them off. My arms are getting pretty tired, so I'm end this quick. If you like the video, please like it, and if you think my content is pretty cool, please subscribe. That'll be it. Thanks.